Good evening, I'm Ann Nyberg.
And I'm Keith Koontz. It's a parent's worst nightmare learning that someone is hurting your child. So when a Shelton father found out his daughter was being bullied, police say he tried to turn the tables on the attacker by bringing in some hired muscle.
He was arrested and is facing charges. News 8's Aaron Logan tracked him down to get his side of the story. Aaron's in News 8 Control with the exclusive interview.
Well, Ann and Keith, the 42-year-old father of three says the bullying was so bad his 15-year-old daughter threatened to kill herself. He says all he wanted was for his daughter to confront the bully and ask her to stop. Well, in the end, he gets arrested and claims the alleged bully beat up someone else.
My daughter was put through torture, and she finally came forward to tell us.
Now Philip Prokop comes forward exclusively to News 8 explaining what happened outside Shelton's Huntington Plaza on May 26th. According to the police report, it's saying that you asked a girl to beat up one of the girls.
Absolutely not.
Police say he paid a teenager $21 to beat up the girl who was bullying his daughter at Shelton Intermediate, where she was an 8th grader. The incident has him facing 2 felony charges and conspiracy to commit assault. He says his daughter has been harassed by girls and boys quite a bit and became severely depressed.
The kids are afraid to speak up.
Finally, he says she got the courage. Prokop says the only reason he and his daughter came here to Sassafras Diner is because they were told she was here. He wanted to be with his daughter while she confronted the alleged bully. From there, things got way out of control.
I introduced myself, who I was and who my daughter was, and I told them to stop bullying my daughter, and I walked away. The next minute, there was a girl on the ground. The girl that bullied my daughter was on top of that girl, beating her face in.
He says that's when he was going to stop it, and someone came from behind him.
You know, you don't know. It could have been a man. It could have been, anybody. In which I wiggled them off and.
But it wasn't a man, it was a kid. Hours later, he was arrested. He says sadly the other girl arrested was the victim and not the bully.
I just don't understand how that's possible.
He's confident his name will be cleared.
In broad daylight, I'm going to hire a girl to go do something. I mean, it's just doesn't make any sense.
Well, Prokop says he wants his daughter away from those bullies in the fall. He'll put her in a new school system to keep her safe. He'll be in court on Monday. Coming up on News 8 at 10 and 11, we'll hear exclusively from the daughter. It's an interview you won't want to miss. Back to you in the studio.